Do you struggle to stay focused? Are you easily distracted? Do you constantly feel off balance and a lack of clarity? We live in a noisy, busy, and chaotic world, but there is a way to navigate through it all and be able to create peace and harmony within ourselves. Hey everyone, Joan here. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Today I want to talk about the benefits of meditation. Now, I've been meditating for about 4 or 5 years now, and I've been through periods where I meditated every single day for an entire year or longer, and I went through periods where I didn't meditate at all. I went through periods where I would only meditate for like a couple of weeks at a time, take a break, or a couple months at a time, take a break. So I know the difference that it makes, for me at least, when I don't meditate. So what is meditation? Meditation is a practice. It is a moment where you can practice being still, practice focus, practice mindfulness, awareness. It is a moment in your day where you can develop those things and apply it to your everyday life. I think meditation is such a beneficial thing when it comes to our mental health, our physical health, and it really has the power to transform your life. So I'm going to go over the benefits of meditation as well as other uses of meditation and how to get started. So the first benefit of meditation is better focus. When you meditate, no matter what app you use, whatever prompts you use, you usually focus on something. You focus on your breath, you focus on the sensations of your body, you focus on the sounds in your immediate surroundings. So when you meditate, you are training your focus. And the more often you meditate and train your focus, the better you are at focusing on other things in your life. When you go to work, when you go to school, when you're reading a book, when you're listening to someone, when you're doing something. Meditation is a moment of your day where you set the intention to train your focus. And the better you get at focusing during your meditation, the better you are at focusing in everything else in your life. The next benefit of meditation is learning how to be present. We're always talking about being present, being in the moment, but do we even understand what that really is? I mean, this is a whole other subject I could do a whole video on. But when you meditate, it's all about being present. It's all about listening to the sounds around you. It's all about feeling your breath. It's all about noticing what emotions you're feeling, what thoughts are going through your mind right at this very moment. When you meditate, not only are you training your focus on your immediate surroundings, but you're also focusing on the present moment. When you are present with your body, with the sounds, with the sensations, the taste, the smells, you're immediately caught in the present moment because that is happening right at that second. So the more you practice meditation, the better you are at understanding what it means to be present, the more you can apply being present in every aspect of your life. And the most important benefit of meditation is developing self-awareness. Self-awareness is the key to everything, to focus, to being present, to being mindful. Self-awareness is something that we don't spend enough time developing. And the more self-aware you are, the better you are at focusing, the better you are at being present, the more emotionally balanced you can be. Self-awareness is really the key to everything. And the better you are with your self-awareness through your meditation practice, the better you are at being self-aware in general. You'll be able to notice when certain feelings arise in you. You'll be able to notice when you're being triggered. You'll be able to notice or be aware of your overall well-being. Sometimes we go through our days not being aware of ourselves and our thoughts. We just function on autopilot. But when you have self-awareness, you can change how you feel. You can change the way you react to things. You can change your perspective on the people around you or a situation when you are self-aware. Now, self-awareness is such a huge topic that I can talk about in a whole other video, but self-awareness is one of the most important things, one of the biggest benefits you can get out of meditation. Now I want to talk about a couple of ways you can use meditation. Meditation is not just about sitting down, being still, clearing your mind and all that, but you can also use meditation for other ways. So one of the ways you can use meditation is for visualization. Sometimes it is hard to figure out what we want. Sometimes it's hard to imagine a life beyond what we know. So when you're sitting down to meditate, you're focused, you're self-aware, you've gone through the prompts of just bringing yourself to a present moment, this is a really good chance for you to visualize. Visualize your ideal life. Visualize what you want to do, what you really desire, what you want to manifest or attract into your life. Visualization is such a strong tool to creating your ideal life. And when you meditate, and you're able to bring yourself to a sense of calm and clarity and a clear mind, a quiet mind, it somehow becomes easier to create that path to your ideal life. This is a really good chance for you to visualize a life that you probably had never imagined. Another way to use meditation is to shift your emotions. I know it's easy to get caught up in feeling sad or depressed or feeling anxiety and worry. We tend to dwell on those emotions all day, every day. But when you meditate, this is a chance for you to really shift your emotions, because what happens is when you meditate, you practice your self-awareness. When you become aware of your emotions, you become aware of the thoughts that are causing these emotions, the situations that cause these emotions. And when you become self-aware during your meditation, you can also become aware of how to change your emotions, how to get yourself from feeling this way and feeling to how you really want to feel. So meditation is a great tool in changing the way you feel, because at the end of the day, you have control over your emotions. You decide how you feel about something, and meditation can help you develop the self-awareness you need to be able to shift your emotions. Another use for meditation is to help you make a big decision. Sometimes it's hard to make big decisions when we're just caught up with busyness and outside influences of other people telling you what to do, what you shouldn't do. Let's say you're thinking about getting another job or buying a house or moving to another state or country. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision right then and there. You have to think it through. So a meditation is a really good chance for you to think it through, to meditate on a decision. And when you meditate, it's a moment for you to just be with yourself, be with your thoughts, be with your emotions. It actually becomes easier for you to listen to your intuition, your gut feeling. So meditation is a really useful tool in making really big, important decisions. And the last thing I want to talk about and how you can use meditation is to just help you fall asleep. And I do this all the time. When I have a hard time falling asleep, it's because I'm aware that a lot of thoughts are going through my head or I'm feeling a certain way. So I walk myself through my own meditation, trying to calm my mind, feeling sensations, just kind of like going through points on my body, feeling my breath, counting my breath, and eventually all the thoughts and distractions and feelings start to kind of fade away and I'm able to fall asleep. Now I want to go over how to get started with meditation. If you've never meditated before, there are a lot of apps out there. There are a lot of YouTube videos that you can use to meditate. And the more you meditate, sometimes you even can come up with your own meditation and you can just walk yourself through a meditation and whatever works best for you. But there are a lot of resources out there on meditation. So when you get started with meditation, there are a couple of things that you need to consider. Choosing the time of day to meditate is super important. It's usually recommended to meditate first thing in the morning or before going to bed. I've meditated before in the middle of the day. It can be a little challenging because at that point you've already gone through your day. The reason why the morning is ideal is because you haven't been distracted by the day's events yet, and usually your mind is way more clear in the morning, unless you've had a crazy dream. But for the most part, the morning is the easiest time to meditate. The nighttime works too, and I do that once in a while, because by then your body is a little bit tired, so it's not really processing as many thoughts unless you're super distracted by thoughts. But nighttime also works as well. Another thing that's really important to consider is choosing where you meditate. I used to meditate meditate on my bed, sitting up, but the problem is my body relates to my bed as a place to sleep. So it does make me fall asleep when I meditate on my bed. So when I realized that, I decided to switch to meditating on my couch. So most part, I meditate here on my couch first thing in the morning after I brush my teeth and all that. So I'll sit on my couch, get comfortable, turn on my app, and then I'll meditate. So it is really important to figure out where you want to meditate. The best places I find are when you face a wall, there's nothing there, there's not a lot of clutter around you. Maybe you can even put your chair in a corner. That way there's nothing distracting you. So it's just really important to find a place that it's quiet, it's calm, and you're not easily distracted when you meditate. And the last thing that you just need to consider is that you will not gain the benefits of meditation unless you meditate every day. Again, it is a practice. We have to practice meditation in order to train our focus, mindfulness, to become more present, and to really develop our self-awareness. So it's just really important to set aside a time of your day to meditate, so that way you can really gain the benefits of meditation. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful and can help you get started with meditation. Meditation has definitely changed my life, and it can also change yours. It has changed my perspective. I've been able to look at the world a different way, and I feel more balanced. I find more clarity, more focus, and overall, I've been able to live more presently in my life. Now, I'd love to walk you through a quick meditation just to get you started. So go ahead and get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. And then close your eyes. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the sensations of your body. Notice your breathing. Are you breathing heavily or lightly, steadily? Don't have to describe it, just notice. Now I'm going to walk you through a scan of your body, starting at the top of your head. Notice the top of your head, and work your way down to your forehead, to your eyes, to the tip of your nose, your mouth, your chin, your throat, your chest, your stomach, working your way down your thighs, towards your knees, your shin, then down to your feet, to the tip of your toes. Now let's go back to your breathing. Notice every time you breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to count the breaths. Breathe in, 1. Breathe out, 2. Now continue counting with every breath until you reach 10. So now I'm going to slowly take you back. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the sensations of your body. Notice the weight of your body on your seat. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.